नमस्ते फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से वेलकम और बात करते हैं बैंकिंग अपडेट्स में। टॉप बैंकर्स अर्ज गवर्नमेंट टू इनिशिएट डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट प्रोसेस इन बैंक्स। दिस इज द राइट टाइम फॉर द गवर्नमेंट टू इनिशिएट disinvestment process in the banks, top bankers said in CII event in Kolkata. The primary candidate for the disinvestment could be the banks where the government holds more than 75% against the SEBI rule of a minimum of 25% public shareholding. Veterans in the sector said that the health of the Indian banking was never better than the present situation with low non-performing assets and the strong capital base, and therefore the government may get a good price from the disinvestment process. Veterans in the sector said that the health of Indian banking was never better than the present situation with low non-performing assets and strong capital base, and therefore the government may get a good price from the disinvestment process. This is the right time for disinvestment. The government holds more than 90% in several banks, UCO Bank Managing Director Ashwini Kumar said at Banking Colloquium in the city Friday. Banks' net NPA ratio fell to a multi-year low 2.6%, while the capital adequacy ratio of the public sector banks was at comfortable 15.53 at the end of March. Disinvestment is not a bad idea, said former State Bank of India Chairman Rajneesh Kumar. It is a difficult call. At some point, the government has to take the call. और एक और बैंकिंग न्यूज में समाज, वन स्टेट वन RRB policy in Grameen Bank may be implemented by 2025. As per the sources, the one state, one RRB policy may be implemented by the end of financial year 25. The government has started the process of merger of RRB within a state. The center is bringing stakeholders on board and aims to complete the process by the end of 25. This will be done across the states, and RBI NABARD have started devising plans to implement the policy. The Union Ministry of Finance is working on a new plan called the One State, One RRB policy to bring together the regional rural banks in each state. The main aim of this policy is to improve how these banks operate and prevent too much competition between public sector banks that support RRBs. How will it work? Each state will have one sponsor bank that will observe and absorb the smaller RRBs. The performance of the banks will be considered before deciding on the sponsor bank for each state. This merger is expected to streamline operations, reduce administrative cost, and lead to the better customer service, especially in rural areas. कंक्लूड करते हुए कहते हैं कि द गवर्नमेंट मूव टू कंसोलिडेट RRB अंडर वन स्टेट वन RRB पॉलिसी रिफ्लेक्ट्स इट्स कमिटमेंट टू इंप्रूविंग रूरल बैंकिंग इन इंडिया by focusing on better technology and reducing competition. This policy aims to ensure that people in rural areas get faster, more reliable banking services, which will ultimately help in promoting financial inclusion across the country. लेकिन इस बारे में AIBA और AIBO, IAIBOC, जिन्होंने कंबाइंड एक रिप्रेजेंटेशन मिनिस्ट्री को भेजा था कि रूरल बैंक्स को स्पॉन्सरिंग बैंक में मर्ज कर दिया जाए, लेकिन उनके तरफ से इस बारे में कोई कमेंट अभी तक नहीं है, जबकि गवर्नमेंट की प्लानिंग है कि वन स्टेट वन RRB की पॉलिसी 2025 में कंप्लीटली लागू कर दिया जाए। थैंक यू, नमस्कार।